Man, this dude Lil Nas X it's the most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my life. I can't even get my fucking words out. Bruh, find you something else to play with besides Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus or none of that, then just don't play with it at all, bro. You ain't gotta believe in it, but don't play with that, bro. Don't play with nobody religion. That's some down bad ass shit. They always ask me what I thought about you, and I try not to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, due to, you know, how everything works, but nah, fuck that. You's a foul ass, disrespectful ass cat. Man, you gonna really go out there and play with Jesus like that, the Last Supper? So you think Jesus is something to play with? It's just a toy. You think just because you got your community behind you that you can just do anything at this point, huh? Well, you got life fucked up. And we slide behind Jesus. Ain't nobody playing like that, homeboy. Now I see why such and such was on your head like that. Cause he seen that you was a straight fuck nigga, a little bitch ass fuck nigga, playing with Jesus like that. You was a mob.
Hold on.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because, you know, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, you know, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, you know, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as like mockery. That just was not the case with this. And I will say though, with the communion video, with me eating the crackers and juice, I thought that video was going to be the video to lighten the mood, to take it down like less serious or whatnot. I thought that was something that we all wanted to do as kids or whatnot, but I didn't understand the idea of, you know, the reality of what it is. You know, it's me eating the communion, which is like the symbolism of like Jesus's blood and bones or something like that. I don't remember completely, but I did not mean it to as like a cannibalism thing or whatever the freak. But I do apologize for that. I will say I am sorry for that. That was overboard. Though I don't agree with all of Christianity's rules or whatnot. I know not everybody follows Christianity by the book 100%, or, you know, the world would be a lot crazier. But I do apologize for that. What was I going to say? This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is more so to clear my own head about my own decisions. I know, like, you know, I messed up like really bad this time. And I can act unbothered all I want, but it's definitely like taking a mental toll on me. What else did I want to say? I know this is not going to be like an immediate, like swift, everybody like moves forward or whatnot, but I do want my Christian fans to know that I am not against you. I was put on this earth to, you know, bring people closer together and promote love, and like that's who I am. I'm not like some evil demon guy trying to destroy everybody's values and stuff like that. That's not me. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and also with the video, there's no disrespect there. I thought me clearly not being on the side of the devil in that video was like there was an understanding there that I'm not like trying to diss Christianity. What was I going to say? What else? This is not like something I wrote down or whatnot. This is something off the top of my head. I'm trying to get out. Lastly, again, I hope sooner or later we can move forward, and I'm excited for the rest of this era and things I have planned. And hey, baby. Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say for right now. I'm sending you guys love, sending my fans love. I'm sending the people who I hurt love. Yeah. Hello everybody.
Lil Nas X.
Go ahead, Ronnie. What you gotta say?
No, but this is the only thing we always face in our today community. Uh, like you notice, they won't do that to the Jewish community. They won't do that to the Muslims. They will not do that to any other religion but the only aspect of Christianity. Because you know why? Christianity accept those things. There's no pushback. They say, "Oh, everything's like, don't worry about it. It don't really concern me." But any other culture, any other religion, they would have had him taken down. He would have immediately be counseled immediately. There won't be no hesitation. That video won't even come out. But the simple fact is, especially in our community, we allow certain things to happen, and then we get upset about it, and then they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. When you apologize to somebody, you don't continue to do the same behavior. He apologized before for the other video when he worked with the devil. Now he apologizing for this video. He doing stuff for shock value and also for clout. But we as people, we just accept it and we okay with it. Nah, like Hakeem said, back then they wouldn't do that. Back then they would immediately shut you down. That's a wrap. But we live in a generation where people say you're allowed to be creative, you're allowed to be different. We shouldn't take things personal. Yes, we do take things personal because, like I say, other communities are doing it. Talk about the Jews and talk about Judaism and see what happens. And that's a fact, though. Go ahead, okay.
Like his apology wasn't even genuine.
There was no apology. I'll just say that.
Yeah, and he wasn't perplexed about it. From a person who, well, he's in America, is mostly Christians, but sugar bum. Religion is serious for a lot of people because what a religion was done for us. That's something you shouldn't play with. Bad enough, we let people play with black images and the way we're portrayed. The last thing you want to do is play with somebody's religion. He said he's not in a Muslim country. Mute point. Yes, if he was in a Muslim country, or if he said anything about the Prophet Muhammad, he wouldn't be here tomorrow. You see what hey, y'all forgot what they did in France? Y'all forgot what they did in France a couple years ago? About 10 some years ago?
Oh, Hakeem, the background music. They say it's a little bit loud. Go ahead.
Oh. Y'all gotta know what's going on. Y'all gotta know what's going on. Christianity is important to black people. That's the only strength that we was able to draw from, especially here in America, because we had no, they had erased whatever culture you had to gain from. Other people drew from their culture. Here, Christianity was everything for black people. So for him to be a black man and to disrespect Christianity and the meaning of God and the meaning of hope, and you play with images that are very serious and sacred to text, something wrong with you, bro. I won't be surprised if somebody fight him. This ain't the second time. These new age Christians these days, the ones who's been converted, like Gabbana and them, they ready to fight about this Christianity. They ready to beat up people about these new age gangsters who converted. You got to give him more of enough reason to crash out. This, he has crossed the line beyond crossing the line. This is not bringing us in. How you dress up like Jesus and put the word sex right here on your neck? That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. I'm not going to go into text on what they say about his sexuality, but I am going to say this. We as black people need to stop playing around with our God. This the reason why why we still wandering in the desert with Moses. We're cursed. The curse of Ham has not been lifted. The curse of I'm asking, if we got niggas like that doing that, we need to be cursed. We need to not be favor of God if we're gonna do it like that. If he's gonna do it that skin complexion, I might as well sink the ship right now.
Hey, Hakeem, man, I have to say this, y'all. This is Hollywood. This is what Hollywood do out here. Like I said, fortunately, I live in Los Angeles, and this is what Hollywood do. And what I'm seeing right now, man, I'm like I said, I'm not not surprised with Lil Nas X is and everything. In his mind, he think he's being super duper creative and everything. He's trying to, put Christianity in his perspective in every way of how I'm guessing how how people living in 2024, like people in their 20s and 10s and 20s of how we should think about Christianity, which that's he just went like a 180 and just making a mockery of it and everything. And the thing is when he was dancing with the last video, he was dancing with the devil. It's like, nah, this, like I said, I already know what this is Hollywood stuff and everything, making a mockery of the devil, then making a mockery of Jesus and God and everything. Yeah, man, this is very, very low, and the thing is like, he was hearing all this type of criticism in the video. It's like, he was talking about trying to apologize. You didn't apologize, ma'am. I mean, sir, whatever. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, y'all. My dog barking. But yeah, man, this.
Your dog lady's mad. He'll like Lil Nas X.
Yeah, my wife just walked in. But going back to Lil Nas X, so yeah, man, he's making a super duper mockery, what I do not like. But unfortunately, if you live in Los Angeles and start by the Hollywood, this is what they like to do, especially with black men and black women and everything. Not just in music, but also in movies as well. So. Yeah, man, this is just terrible, yo. And to me, I feel like, he got this attention, and I feel like with Lil Nas X, he's gonna try to get more creative and see what he can keep on digging, see he can be more, trendy or be more creative what he trying to do and everything. So but yeah, man, Hakeem, man, this